Welcome to the service clinic at Low Country Harley-Davidson. I'm Doc Harley. I've got a small tech tip for you and a short story. This week we had a traveler come into Low Country Harley-Davidson. He had been traveling through the East Coast and stopped off at another dealership with a runnability problem. Motorcycle just wasn't quite running right. So he stopped in at the dealership and they started diagnosing and found out that his beautiful 2006 Dresser had the original 8-degree injectors. And they said, whoa, Harley-Davidson came out with a better injector in that same year for your motorcycle, and your motorcycle would be running a whole lot better. But they didn't have the parts. So they called ahead to us, and yes, we had the 25-degree injectors, so they sent them to us, and I switched them out yesterday. And when I showed the customer the difference in the injectors and the condition of them, he asked me, I've owned this 2006 motorcycle all of its life. How come I still have these 8-degree injectors in it? Brought up a question. Where do you have your motorcycle serviced? What dealership? And he said, I don't. I have it done at independent shops all over the area. And I said, well, that's the reason. Let me show you. Harley-Davidson dealer technicians have an availability of information at all times. We receive service bulletins that tell us about updates to motorcycles and different parts that are updated. We get tech tips about fitment and how to take care of these motorcycles. And we have the service portal to Harley-Davidson where we can put in the VIN number of the motorcycle and it'll bring up every information on what possibly could help in diagnosing the motorcycle. And we have the phone. We can call directly up to Harley-Davidson and say, we've got this runnability issue. Can you give us a little tech tips or something that you have seen happen with these motorcycles in the past? All of this is available to the dealership. And this is one of the pluses of bringing your motorcycle to the dealership because of all this information the independent shops don't have. Just wanted to bring this tech tip to you because this gentleman's runnability problem, he had 95,000 miles on his motorcycle, just put a brand new long block in it, but put all the 06 throttle body, injectors, and everything else on it, and finally found out that it wasn't the age of the motorcycle that the runnability issue was. It's because he had the 8-degree injectors instead of the 25-degree injectors, and he left here on his trip back to Florida with a big smile and running fantastic. I'm Doc Harley. I'll see you next week.